Second grade, we are painting our robot. So the Masterpiece Manager has the folder at the table. They're going to open it up, look at the name on the robot, take your folder, and please walk it to Miss Lawson's box top on her desk. Everybody get your robot, and we're going to flip it over. Now, we have one color paint on our tray. It is just gray. So it's going to be an easy painting today. There's only a few areas you're not going to be painting with your gray. I'm going to get my camera so it is set so you can see what I'm doing. Now the Supply Manager, you're going to be getting your tray, be getting your brushes, give everybody a brush, take your house, remember to set it off to the side. Again, gray is what we're starting with, the only color. Be careful, we don't want to start painting at the bottom and move up, because if you do, when you put your hand on the arm, on the paper, you're going to get your arm all covered in paint. So go to the top, and we do not want to paint the eyes, so we're going to go around the eyes. And also these little gadgets that we drew on the outside, we do not want to paint in those little gadgets. Those are just little metal wire pieces, so they're actually going to stay just like that. So carefully do that. Go across. It's okay if you paint over the dots. We'll add that detail back in later. And then you're going to move to the neck. And notice I'm not just painting straight across. Yes, it's all going to be gray, but I'm moving section by section just because I'm trying not to cover up the black marker. I know some of the black marker we are going to cover up and we will replace with our details at the end, but I'm trying my best not to. Now, the only other things you're not going to be painting other than the eyes are these two buttons on the inside of your robot. Notice our paintbrush, when we lay it flat, that's one way, but notice I'm turning it on its side to get in those little spots. So that's how we want to get in those little spots, is turning it on its side. And keep moving down. Again, if I accidentally go over something, that's fine, but I'm trying my best to stay in each different part. And I just realized I did not do the arms. I'm going to go back up before I do the feet. Do this arm. And claw, and the one way over here, arm and claw. Then I can go down and finish my feet. So pretty easy day of painting. Just make sure you filled in the majority of your lines other than the spots that we leave white. For instance, the eyes are white and the two buttons on the inside are white. Wash off your brush. Dab it off on the sponge. Please make sure that you get your house. Return it to the house with the hair on top. House goes back on the red cup at an angle. You are then going to walk your robots. If you are not the Supply Manager will be putting the tray back. Everybody else is going to stand up, push their chair in, and walk your robot to the drying rack. Please remember to go around the blue table. It helps us keep the traffic away from the hand washing station. I can see there's owls if there's no numbers. I already know I'm the first person, so it's going to go back in the left corner. Please remember your robot is already vertical, so keep it vertical. Wash your hands. Please make sure you wipe up any mess, paper towels, throw them away, then make your way to the floor to read a Halloween book.